Ever placed an order in the market only to find it cancelled at the end of the day? That's because regular orders automatically expire when the market closes. If you have a busy schedule or can't track the markets constantly, this can be frustrating. This is where GTT or Good Till Triggered orders come in. Unlike regular orders, GTT orders stay active for 365 days. You can use them to set stop loss and target for your investments, buy or sell stocks at your desired price, and avoid placing the same order every day. In this video, I'll show you everything about GTT orders, how to place them, the different types available, and how to manage them. Let's begin. To place a GTT order on the Kite app, tap on any instrument in your market watch, holdings, or positions, and select Create GTT. If you're using Kite Web, click on the menu button and select Create GTT. It's that simple. GTT orders come in two types: Single Trigger and OCO, which stands for One Cancels Other. Let's understand each one. Let's start with Single Trigger GTT orders. These work in a simple way. You set one trigger price, and when the market price hits this trigger, your order gets automatically placed. Use this when you want to enter or exit at a specific price. Let me show you how to place a buy single trigger GTT order for Reliance. First, tap on the instrument in the market watch and select Create GTT. Select type as buy and trigger type as single. Set your trigger price as 1205 or use percentage if you prefer. This will automatically calculate your trigger price. Enter how many shares you want to buy and at what price, in this case 1200. Here's what will happen. When Reliance reaches 1205 rupees, your GTT will trigger and place a buy order at 1200 rupees. If you already hold some shares, you can use the sell GTT order in the same way. Remember, Single Trigger GTT lets you place either a stop loss or a target order, not both. That's where GTT OCO orders come in. Use these when you want to set both stop loss and target orders together. When the price hits either of your triggers, that order gets placed and the other one gets cancelled automatically. Here's how to set up a GTT OCO order for your holdings. Go to Portfolio, then Holdings, select your instrument and create GTT. Choose type as sell and trigger type as OCO. Set your stop loss trigger price and quantity. Add your target details. And finally, swipe to create your GTT OCO order. For stocks, you can only place sell GTT OCO orders. But for futures and options, you can place both buy and sell GTT OCO orders, helping you manage both long and short positions. You can set GTT orders right when you buy stocks or take F&O positions. This works with long-term and overnight product types. Just turn on the set stop loss button, enter your percentage, and do the same for targets if you need them. To manage your GTTs, go to Orders, then GTT. Here, you can change or cancel any GTT order. Now, let me share some important points. When your GTT hits the trigger price, it will place a limit order. Here's what that means. Your buy orders will execute at your price or lower. Your sell orders will execute at your price or higher. To make sure your orders get executed better, set your buy price slightly higher than your trigger price and the sell price slightly lower than the trigger price. This way, your order works like a market order but protects your price. Keep these points in mind. Your GTTs will stay active for 1 year. Your GTTs will get cancelled if there are corporate actions like bonus or stock splits. You can set GTTs anytime, but they'll only trigger during market hours. You'll see the order history only on the day it triggers. You can have up to 250 active GTTs at a time. And remember, you will need to authorize your holdings daily using CDSL to avoid your orders from getting rejected if you haven't submitted DDPI. If you don't know what DDPI is, we've made a detailed video which you can check here. We'll also put the links in the description. Have questions about GTT orders? Drop them in the comments below and we'll be happy to help you out. Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Brokerage will not exceed SEBI prescribed limits.